Welcome to episode number 16 of OG Toys. This is OG today for you. I'll be reviewing the Amazing Spider-Man comic book series, Symbiote Strike Spider-Man. This is your black costume Spider-Man. Definitely one of the coolest variations of Spider-Man throughout his entire toy history. You've always seen a black costume Spider-Man in those toy lines, be it from the Fox cartoon Spider-Man by Toy Biz to the Spectacular Spider-Man. Pretty much everything in between, you've always had a version of Spider-Man in his black suit. It looks really nice. Let's take a closer look at the figure. It does have your standard comic book body that you use throughout this entire series. More buff, more ripped. Definitely in tune with the comic book. For the paint apps, it's kind of a mixed bag. The spider, the white spider on his chest and his back are painted extremely well. Nice, perfect straight lines, no slop. No bleeding edges. Looks fantastic. You got the big white eyes as well. Perfectly balanced and even. Looks really nice. When it comes to articulation on this figure, though, your ball jointed head is really not there. Barely any movement up or down. And of course, he does have your standard ball jointed shoulder. You got your swivel ball right in the elbow. No wrist articulation, no chest, no waist. You got the T-crotch here, and you got the articulation with the ball joint and swivel in the knee, and no ankle articulation. Now the paint job. I've gone through about probably 9 or 10 different figures looking for a half-decent paint job on this guy. And if you take a look, this is probably the closest one I could find that the navy blue blends in with the black half decently. Now, I've seen some garish versions of this figure. If you take a look at his accessory here, that blue there, I've seen figures with actually this blue mixed in with the black, and it looks absolutely terrible. I don't know what happened here with Hasbro. They've been doing a pretty great job with the rest of the figures, but this one, man, the quality control just went right out the window. Like I said, try and find a half-decent one. There are some good ones out there. Just keep looking. Of course, he does come with your accessory. This here is his plasma cannon. And basically, you just press that button on the side here on the top, and those projectiles come out. You can put it in his hand. And there you go. He has a massive plasma cannon to shoot at you. Yeah, okay, enough of that. So, back onto the figure again. You know, like I said, standard articulation, ball joint definitely needed some work. Man, a lot of the Spideys have some really good articulation, but this ball joint just not too good. Was a figure I was really looking forward to picking up. Some production pictures looked awesome. The paint job was really nicely done. But unfortunately, it's nowhere near as good as it should be. Marvel Universe did produce some really nice variations of the black costume, and even his own little Spidey line for the 3 3/4 inch figures had some cool looking Spideys in the black costume. But this one here, it's just unfortunately not as good. But still, I did purchase it, and I'm not really disappointed with my purchase. I do like it. And it's a pretty cool looking figure. The sculpt and the body is just really well done, and it suits this figure quite a bit. So there you go, guys. This is the black costume Spider-Man. If you see it, look out for the paint job. Try and find a half-decent one to match that black and blue combination. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. More reviews coming up.